Heya, it's Whimsy and we're back today with the last episode of The Last of Us, the TV series. I cannot believe it's already been 9 episodes. That's crazy to think about. I feel like we just started watching the series, but here we are at the end. And I'm expecting a lot of things for today. Please skip my reaction if you haven't played the games and you don't want spoilers, because I will talk about spoilery stuff. So please go ahead and close my video if that's your case. But today I'm expecting to see the giraffe scene. Really hope we see that. I'm sure we'll see it. I'm expecting to see Joel go berserker mode into the St. Mary's hospital, kill a whole bunch of people, save Ellie, kill Marlene. I'm hoping to see a Marlene flashback with Ellie's mom, which should be Ashley Johnson. So I'm really excited about that. And apart from that, that's pretty much it. I don't know if they're going to do an Easter egg or introduce Abby's character already at the end or something. I'd be interested in seeing that. That'd be really cool, but if they don't, it's okay. And yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's just jump into it, guys. Let's go. Oh! We have a flashback before the intro again. This has been a while. It's Ashley Johnson for sure. I recognize that scream. Yeah. Oh my god. That's Ellie! Oh god. Oh my god, it's Ellie! It's so weird to hear her. Oh my god. Can you imagine giving birth in such conditions? Oh, there's a firefly. It really looks... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop it right there. That is not by accident. It 100% looks exactly like the ranch that Ellie and Dina have in part 2. Even the tractor and everything. I'm not saying this is going to be their ranch, but the way that they set everything is definitely an Easter egg. Like, there is no other way. That's crazy. Dude. Oh my god. No, goodness gracious. Yeah. What kind of conditions, like? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Did she get... Like, she gets bit and then that's how Ellie is immune or something? Ew, with the... Baby. Take her, she's gonna get cold. Oh god. Yeah, cut it now. Before it gets into the... Yeah. It bleeds way more than that, by the way. A cord. Umbilical cord cut like that. Just saying. Well, she was kind of pinching it. Oh my god. That actually looks like a newborn. Like, that's really impressive. Oh my god. Please cover it though. It's gonna get cold.
You fucking tell Melly.
Oh, don't worry, she will. Oh my god. Please cover her head. I'm going crazy. She's going into hypothermia. Oh, I'm kidding. It's not that bad, but you know, she could though. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, they really got me in the feels. It's just that it's Ellie. Ashley Johnson is Ellie, and she's giving birth to Ellie. Isn't that like the most poetic shit you've ever seen? Like, I don't know. It's just literally giving birth to the character, and in the game and in the show. Like, I don't know. I'm a nurse, and I was a labor and delivery nurse for a while. So I don't know if anyone wants my medical opinion on this scene. But I will give it to you anyway. It is actually it's well done, honestly. I don't know if it's her first baby though. Usually for first babies, it takes a while, but I don't know how long she's been in labor, like her uterus contracting. Like maybe it's been 24 hours, I don't know, we don't know. But actually, I think it's really believable that the baby just got pushed out while she was battling with an infected. It's actually believable. I know a lot of people might think not, but pushing is so instinctual. You don't control it. You really don't. You can help it, but you don't control it. It's your body doing its thing. It's an impossible urge to push, basically. So I think she was already pushing before the infected came in, right? And then she had to like push away that infected and kill it so she can survive. But she's still pushing at the same time, and also struggling makes you push too. So the baby just got out, and she was so like, I need to kill that infected, that she didn't even notice, like you're not all there. And the baby doesn't always cry as soon as they come out. So it was a little bit quiet, and then it started to cry, and that's all believable. Honestly, it could happen like that. It could really happen like that, in my opinion, from what I've experienced as a nurse. Especially the baby really looked really young. Like, it looked like a newborn. The umbilical cord looked like perfect. Like the whole, the skin is like wrinkled, and like how it's full of like mucus. And like that was really looked like a newborn. It's pretty rare that I see that in movies. So well done like that. I don't know how they did it though. They can't possibly like have a newborn like on set. Like maybe a day or two old or something, but not like just born. I don't think so. So I don't know how they did that, but that was really impressive. And kudos to Ashley Johnson for her acting, because honestly, those grunts of I need to push right now were super real. Like, that was really good. She really did amazing there on the sounds, and how a person delivering pretty much always sounds the same. It's really strange. In any ethnicity, anyone, any age, whatever, a person giving birth, pushing, pretty much always sounds the same. And it's the same like low groaning, and she nailed that shit. Like, that was so good. I feel like I just want to rewatch the scene as like a nurse, an L&D nurse, and just analyze it, but I can't. We'll just continue watching. But yeah, I just wanted to say, if you were wondering, is that believable? Yes, it is. I was an L&D nurse, and yes, it is. In my opinion, at least. Maybe not all L&D nurses or doctors will agree with me, I don't know, but pretty sure they would. That was really believable. And I cried already. Goddamn. So yeah, the only thing is like, you need to cover that baby up. They lose so much warmth and heat, body temperature, when you just let them like this. The most important thing when we get them out is that they breathe, and they stay warm. So we put something over them and then shake them a little so that they breathe and they wake up. Basically, not wake up, but like you're alive, hello, and then keep them warm. That's the two most important things. And then the bleeding, obviously, of the mother. She has to deliver the placenta. It's normal that it's not delivered right away after, especially a first baby. But any babies, the placenta usually it's normal for it to come out in the next 30 minutes. If it's further than that, that's not normal, and we gotta get it out, because you're gonna bleed to death if we don't. In that 30 minutes time span, that's perfect. She didn't deliver the placenta here, still believable. You don't deliver it right after at all times. Like, that's pretty rare. That's only in movies. But she got her out. She's talking to her. The body's continuing its job, and the mother doesn't even realize sometimes, but the body is still contracting and doing its job, and it's going to get the placenta out, unless something happens and it's not doing its job and then you bleed to death. But if she knew like some basics, she would take care of her baby. She would have covered it, obviously, and she would help her own uterus by pressing onto it. so that it keeps firm, and then it will get the placenta out and it will stop bleeding. Because you bleed a lot when you give birth. There's a lot of bleeding involved, so you gotta keep it firm. So if, you know, not everybody has that knowledge, and that's totally fine, but if you have it, you have way more chances to survive, because you can literally die from giving birth like this in like such conditions, like suboptimal conditions like that. Yeah, you can die. So you gotta be careful. But of course, she must not have known all this, so that's totally fine. That's later. We have a continuation of the flashback. That's Marlene. She's not turned yet. Okay, baby covered. That's better. Holy, she's holding it like this. Good lord.
It's not your fault. She's hungry. She needs to be fed, and
she doesn't want to
nurse her.
Yeah, she thinks it could be transferred. Can you imagine?
I cut it before I was bit. Before.
That's not true.
Take her with you to Boston. Find someone to bring her up and make sure that she's safe. And I want you to give her this. Her name is Ellie. I can't. How long have we known each other? Our whole lives. So you pick her up right now, and then you kill me.
This episode, I swear. My god.
I can't kill you.
No, please.
Oh, that's not okay though.
Please!
Dude, come on. I mean, I get it, but like, come on now.
Hold her head. Cover her ears.
Jesus. Oh my god. I can't imagine, like, usually when most people, when their baby is born, it's like not really rational thinking. So I'm really impressed with her being like, I'm gonna like give her to Marlene, they'll bring her to Boston, I gotta kill myself. Like that, all that thinking is really impressive, because she could have been like in denial and be like, no, I'm gonna take care of that baby, it's my baby, it's my baby, it's my baby. Like you become a little bit strange sometimes. So that's really, really impressive. It's believable still. Really good acting. Jesus Christ, Ashley, like the fact that she had her own life like this, like just waiting, not wanting to nurse her because she was afraid it would transfer, is actually a valid concern. Although we know now that it transferred and that's why she's immune, I guess, but because she cut it after she got bit, not before. But if she had said that to Marlene would have get rid of the baby, so she didn't want to tell. Totally understandable. But not nursing a baby like that, I don't know how long, like a couple of hours, maybe. The leg is not too bad, right? They have like 6 to 8 hours, I think, or something like that. But it was like daylight and then it was night, so it's a couple of hours at least, probably like 3 or 4, right? And not nursing a baby in those first crucial hours is actually quite dangerous for a baby. They can have like problems with the blood sugar levels and immune system and things like that. But anyways, it's best to really, as soon as you can, in the first 2 hours, try to give them something. It's not like deadly if you don't, like, it's not the worst, especially if it's a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby, like that's totally fine. But it's better to give them something to eat as soon as you can. But in these conditions, I mean, what could she do? You know, she couldn't even like extract and then give. It's still the same thing. Like she just couldn't give anything. So yeah, I totally get her. She's traumatized. Yeah, she's like that in the game too.
Ellie,
After.
do you hear me?
No? What?
Well, I found this in there. Beefaroni, Chef Boyardee.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Have you ever played this? Boggle? It's a word game.
Oh. He's gonna try to.
If you want to beat me at something, it would be this.
No.
Well, all right.
You're breaking my heart.
Getting close. Hospital that way.
Can you imagine Ashley still alive with her? Like, they would have been the perfect mother-daughter duo. They even sound the same. Like, it's perfect.
They had a guitar in that RV. It's all smashed up, but got me thinking, maybe I should find one. I haven't played in forever. I was thinking maybe I could teach you.
I knew he would say.
You want to learn how to play guitar, Ellie?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
She gets better after the giraffe scene. But before that, she's like that all the gameplay, yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find a skyscraper, go up and look around.
Actually, this time I was thinking we blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Really?
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I?
Oh, poor Joel. He's trying. He's trying, but she's traumatized. She needs some time.
Look at this place. No way up. If I get you up there, you can drop that ladder down.
Yes!
Come on, I'll give you a boost. You okay?
Yeah.
Just you kind of seem extra quiet today, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you hear what I...
Yeah. Boost.
1, 2, up!
Nice. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's like... Jesus. And then you're just running around. You're so scared. Oh, it's perfect.
Ellie!
Up here!
Perfect adaptation. I have no words.
Ellie!
Come on, let's see it. Yeah. Ah, the music.
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Come on.
Ah. Oh my god, don't stop.
Oh, where's she going? Come on, come on, come on, come on!
So, is it everything you hoped for?
It's got its ups and downs. You can't deny that view.
Look, I don't know exactly where this hospital is.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Sure. It's just, maybe there's nothing bad out there, but so far there's always been something bad out there.
We're still here, though.
No, I'm only saying there's risk. We don't have to do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
After all we've been through, everything I've done, it can't be for nothing. I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have. And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch, the moon. I'll follow you anywhere you go.
Oh, that's so nice. That's added. I've never heard Ellie say that.
But there's no halfway with this. We finished what we started.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Jesus. And in the game, you can just stay there however long you want. Just observing like that. You're the one deciding, okay, we're going.
Is this a Fedra thing?
No, Army.
He's gonna talk about Sarah.
They put these
I
places up
think.
all around. The first few days after the outbreak, emergency medical camps. Obviously didn't last. They had me in one just like this.
With Sarah?
No, she was gone already.
Oh, so what was wrong with you?
Just for this.
The guy who shot and missed. I figured that would have happened later.
No, second day.
Well, I gotta hand it to the Army people. They were way better at stitching you up than I was.
He was me. I was the guy who shot and missed.
Oh. Jesus Christ. You're dropping that bomb on me like that? On me as a viewer as well? Wait, that's new though. I mean, might have been implied in the game, but never like this.
There's no story.
Jesus.
Sarah died, and I couldn't see the point anymore. Simple as that. And I wasn't scared either. I was ready. I couldn't have been more ready. Then when I went to pull the trigger, I flinched. Still don't know why. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this
I
is...
know why you're telling me all this.
Yeah, I reckon you do.
So time heals all wounds, I guess?
It wasn't time that did it.
Oh, Stop. No. You're killing me.
I'm glad that didn't work out.
You too.
We should probably get going.
Yeah.
They're terrible. Dude.
You know what I'm in the mood for? Shitty puns.
I need a second here. Jesus. What is going on today? Holy. I cannot. My God. Oh. You want my medical opinion on trying to unalive yourself and flinching is actually believable. It is true. It is not that easy to end your life with a gun like that, actually. I know that might surprise a lot of people, but it's not that easy to do it on yourself. First and foremost because of the angle, but I'm guessing he was like this, right? And that is actually really easy to miss. I know. Most people don't think that. But because of the recoil, the stress, the angle, flinching, you do something, it goes elsewhere, or it doesn't kill you. And you just get really impaired or something. Worst is under. That dude. the risk or chances, I don't know how to I don't know what words to use, of missing is really high. I've had more than one patient that tried to end their life like this, and with different types of weapons, and every time, well, the patients that I had, they were still alive, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have them, but every time it just like took everything here off, but it came out here, like it came out like this, so your brain is actually completely intact. Yep. I had another patient that it was a crossbow, and it was like this too, but since it's so difficult to do yourself, you have to be like, anyway, and it's very triggering, all this. You can totally skip if you don't want to hear about that kind of stuff, but it's very hard to like activate if you're on your own, because the crossbow is really like, it's fucking, first of all, it's really, really heavy, but also very big. So he was like this, and then it just went, it got out at the top, the crossbow, but it didn't hurt that many important parts of the brain. So he still had all his intelligence and everything. He was perfectly fine. It was one of the craziest like type cases that I had when I was working in traumatology, but still, like, I'm just saying, you can miss. Love those editions, I gotta say.
People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Too soon?
No, it's topical.
Moon rocks taste better than Earth rocks. Why? Because they're meteor.
That's terrible.
Oh,
That's
fuck you. That was actually good.
That's a 0 out of
All
10.
right. What did the green grape say to the purple grape? Breathe, you idiot.
That's a 3 out of 10.
7.
I'll give it a 5.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I saw people behind. I was like, what the? Okay, so we don't get the drowning scene. Oh my god. Okay, we don't get the revive. Well, that's okay, honestly. I don't mind that much. Good lord. Damn, we're already there. Okay. Jesus.
Welcome to the Fireflies.
Jesus Christ.
You got hit pretty hard. Patrol didn't know who you were.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. She's mostly worried about you.
Where is she?
We lost half our crew crossing the country. I had 5 men whose only job was to protect me. I still almost got killed. How'd you do it?
It was all her. She fought like hell to get here.
She would have been dead on day 1. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
Okay, wait. How did that go, though? Are we gonna know? Because usually she would have been drowning, unconscious, reviving her, straight to surgery, right? She doesn't wake up between those two events. Now she was awake. So did they talk to her before? Because she said, oh, she's worried about you. So they talked to her before. Did they ask her consent in this version? Or did they just go to sleep? Like, what happened? I hope we know. It would change everything.
Our doctor, He thinks that
Jerry?
the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth.
Why is she in surgery?
It produces a kind of chemical messenger. It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He's gonna remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, produce those chemical messengers, and then we can give it to everyone. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel. A cure.
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else. We didn't tell her. We didn't cause her any fear. There won't be.
They did not tell her.
Any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now! Oh! Please, you don't understand.
I do. I was there when she was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised. So I do understand. I'm the only one who understands. I have no other choice.
She looks so done too. Look at her.
I do.
Walk him out to the highway. Leave him there with his pack. Give him this. If he tries anything, shoot him.
Jesus. I'm sure a lot of people will be asking, why did she tell him? People that haven't played part 2. But it makes sense why she told him, because he deserves to know. That's what she says to Jerry, the doctor, as well. Because Jerry's like, don't even tell him. Don't tell him anything. And she's like, no. He crossed the whole country with her. Like, he deserves to know, which is true. But she shouldn't have if she wanted really the cure. But well, we all know how that goes. I can't wait for my family to see this. I can't wait for their reactions because they've never played the game. They're gonna be like, hell nah. I'm really, really curious what they think of that choice. Because there's no right choice here. You understand everybody, basically.
I didn't hear anyone say stop.
Berserker mode incoming. And he saw the floors too. I saw cardiac, but maybe there was like neurology or something.
The fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said, keep walking.
Where is she? Fuck you. I don't have time for this.
In a cage, staircase, how do you say, like, fire escape staircase? A gun shop must be so terrible for the ears. I can only imagine. Like, oof. But I mean, he's already like half deaf from one side, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit now. The music, dude. Why is there someone running like that? Oh, he doesn't give a fuck, dude. Holy shit. You just come after her, eh? The music, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. They didn't hear anything?
Unhook her.
How did you get in here?
I said unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
Unhook her. Turn around.
He's so fucking done, dude. Is he gonna kill them? Because in the game you have the option. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. Can she breathe on her own, though? Holy shit. Marlene.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. And then you'll die, or she'll leave. Then what? How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe, but it isn't for you to decide.
Or you. So what would she decide, huh? Because I think she'd want to do what's right. And you know it. It's not too late. Even now.
It is. She doesn't know Jerry's dead.
We can still find a way.
She doesn't know he's the only one who can do that. Seems like. The only one in the Fireflies anyways. Will they cut like in the game? Yeah, love that. Love that. That's so good.
What?
It's all right. You're with me. Take it slow. The drugs are still wearing off.
I was with the Fireflies, and then what drugs?
They were running some tests on you, and some others. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you. People that are immune. Dozens of them. The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
Where are my clothes?
Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there.
Oh my
I'll
god.
find you some new ones on the way.
Dude,
Are people hurt?
she know you lying.
Yes,
Is Marlene okay?
I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
I want the you just come after her. Yeah.
You just come after her.
Yeah. Beautiful landscape. Holy. Alberta, isn't it?
Well, she got us close enough. We
Cooked.
gotta walk the rest of the way. Probably about a 5-hour hike, but we can manage that. Remember?
Yeah.
No, Sarah and I used to hike like this all the time. I wouldn't say it was her favorite thing. She wasn't a fan of the mosquitoes and such. But she was a big climber, or scampering. That's probably the right word. That girl, she'd see a big rock and just, phew. She would have liked you. Not to say the two of you are the same, but definitely different kids.
How so?
Well, she was a lot more, I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not. So that, she was taller. She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. But you know why I think she'd like you?
Why?
Because you're funny. I think you would have made her laugh. Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have.
There you go. Not much further now.
Hey, wait. Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there, and she got bit too. We didn't know what to do, and she says, we can just wait it out, be all poetic, and just lose our minds together. And then she did, and I had to.
Yeah. There we go. We have our
Her
answer.
name was
Finally.
Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess, and then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know it.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. You can feel like you've come to an end, and you don't know what to do next. But if you just keep going, you find something new to fight for. And maybe that's not what you
Swear
want.
to me. Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
People are gonna hate season 2. People are gonna hate season 2, dude. There's no way. I'm gonna be crying all the time, obviously, but holy mother. I will start with, for this episode, with the nitpicking. I will say that the pacing feels a little bit like episode, was it 7 in Jackson? The pacing is not the best. It went a little bit too fast. They should have made a longer episode, basically. And add a little bit more tension, drama before like releasing, if that makes sense. But that's it. That's my only nitpick, I think, for this episode. Apart from that, it was literally amazing. Practically perfect adaptation, fan service for the people who've played the game. Giraffe looked amazing. You can see it's CGI, but like it's not that bad. The flashback with the baby is really interesting because we never had that explanation why she got immune. So they decided to go that route. Okay, I don't mind. That's fine. We have the confirmation that she killed Riley when she turned, which we kind of knew, but you know. We have Joel talking a bit more, sharing more of himself, talking about Sarah too. The part where you just kill everybody, I think, is done well. Because in the game, you just go, it's gameplay, right? You just go and kill. But now he goes and kills, and it feels so intense and unhinged a little, although it's the same as in the game. But because we're watching, and I think that's why they didn't want to put too much violence in this series so that they could have that ending. And the violence means so much more, right? It's like so intense. And the music in the background is kind of like muffling everything else. He's just on autopilot, basically. He's autopiloting this berserker mode. Just going. Everything is muffled. I need to save her. I don't care. I don't care who dies in my way. I just need to save her, right? And that headshot with the doctor, like super clean, cold. Just cold, Joel. Like, don't care. Do not care about anything else than Ellie. Like, I'm surprised they didn't kill the nurses, because we can in the game. You don't have to, but you can. I'm kind of surprised because they could come after her as well. I don't know. There's still fireflies, you know. I don't know. That was... I need to rewatch it now. Like, I can't wait to rewatch it and just analyze a bit more. But for me, this was a really good episode. I think they did an amazing job. From beginning to end, I cried again, obviously. They had everything I wanted in. The only thing they didn't have that I wanted to hear was "I'm still waiting for my turn" by Ellie. I really like that sentence that she says in the game, but I mean, that's nitpicking. Who cares that she doesn't say that exactly? Like, it's fine. I'm not... Yeah, it was a really good episode in my opinion. Just a little bit weird in the pacing, a little bit too fast. Like, oh, the season's over? Like, it kind of feels weird. I can't wait for my family to watch it. And they're probably going to be, huh? That's it? Like, it feels like that a bit. Even though I knew how it would end. But, yeah. As a series as a whole, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this for game to movie adaptation. It's the best video game adaptation I've ever seen. I am 100% sure. Nothing comes close to this. Nothing. This was so perfectly balanced between the gaming aspects and everything we love from it, balanced with new information and a new way to make it fit for that kind of media, because TV series is not the same at all as gaming, and I think they did an incredible job on that. Perfect adaptation. Is it the best TV series ever? No. I think there are TV series that are better, and that's okay, but it is a very solid TV series, and it is a perfect adaptation from a video game. That's how I feel about it, basically. I never give any ratings, so I'm not gonna, because it's so impersonal, I feel like, and it's more complicated than that, like, oh, 10 out of 10, like, I never do that. But yeah, definitely a really good adaptation. A perfect adaptation, basically. Really excited for season 2. I don't know how they're gonna go about it. I wish we see more infected. We haven't seen a lot of infected in season 1 for sure. That's the one thing overall that I can say, like, I wish we had seen more. But I mean, it's fine. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought of this episode and the series, the season 1 as a whole. Excited for season 2. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be really, really, really intense, and a lot of people are gonna hate it probably just because of how everything plays out, even though I really appreciate the script. I know a lot of people don't, but yeah, very good to they definitely did this season 1 with season 2 in mind. Like, they placed things so that part 2 would make sense more, even though it already made sense in my opinion, but it will make sense even more. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'll probably say a lot more in the comment section below. I always do a pinned comment with like in-depth thoughts on the episode, so you can look out for that if you want to see more of my analysis. After like editing and rewatching it, I'm always more able to form thoughts and more in-depth stuff, so look out for that. But that's it for me for The Last of Us, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. It was a blast to make, I'll be honest. It was super fun. I really appreciated all the support and everybody watching with me. It was really amazing, and I hope you enjoyed everything, and I'll see you in the next video.